Y'all come on through. Y'all come and hang out with me. I need to clean this thing. Oh no. Let me clean it. This is screen. Okay, now that's much better. Y'all come hang. Y'all come chill. Come spend a little time with me. Cause you know how I get when I hadn't heard from you for a little bit. I tend to miss you a little bit. I'm just saying. What's good with everybody? Hey, Danielle. Danielle in the building. What's good? Happy Monday, everybody. Look, we're gonna have a good conversation today. Because I wanna get into this thing. Because I want to talk about why working out is so important. And see, I know a lot of people gonna be like, well, you're the weight loss guy. You gonna think working out is always important. Yeah, that's true. Okay. But here's the thing. I'm a firm believer that how you do one thing is how you do all things. And working out gives you an opportunity to rewrite your wrongs. What's good, everybody? Make sure y'all make sure y'all share this for me, please. Because sharing is caring. And I'm pretty sure somebody gonna need to hear this good old message today. Because again, I want to talk about how to get to the next stage of the next level of life, and how if you're not careful, you literally can lull yourself not only to sleep, but lull yourself out of the life that you're supposed to have just because, watch, you don't work out. Watch how I tie this up. I'm gonna tie this up real nice for you. Let me get you something good. I have like thousands of people who are on the program, right? And so I have them on this other platform to where I can see like literally real time what you're doing in terms of if you're working out, what you eating. I'm very hands-on with your success in terms of working out, looking good, making sure you do what you're supposed to do. Again, I oversee your stuff because again, I'm your coach and I got to make sure you're good. For those who are on the program, you already know what deal is. You know, I love you, but I'm kind of stalker-ish. Look, let me see you not working out. I'm like texting you, seeing it. What you doing? I mean, I hadn't heard from you in a little bit. Okay, but here's the thing. Here's the thing. I watch this certain app that I have people on, and one of the things that I'll notice is coming off of a weekend, I'll get stuff like, Coach, well, I didn't get to finish all of the missions because, you know, I wasn't feeling good or life happened. And so, you know, because I wasn't feeling good and life happened. Newsflash, life is happening to everybody. Life is happening to everybody right now. Everybody who's watching me, you're probably going through something right now. It don't matter if it's small or large. You're going through something now. What you do with that and how you handle it, that's going to define you. So one of the things that I look at is, okay, if you came to me and you said, I'm trying to lose weight, I'm trying to get my life together, I'm trying to get my look together, I'm trying to get my health together, but first time you're met with adversity, you fold? You fold? I mean, just like that, you fold? You ain't feeling good, you fold? You get bad news, you fold? Baby daddy tripping, you fold? Boyfriend, husband tripping, you fold? That easily. It lets me know this ain't the first time you've done that. And that's your way of life. Anytime you get smacked in the mouth, you fold up and you bail. Again, how you do one thing is how you do all things. I used to tell my boys all the time, if you want to see what kind of woman you got, work out with them. Work out with her. Take her to the gym, work out with her. And whenever she's met with a little adversity and she folds up, you know what you get. Because anytime you put pressure on somebody and they act a certain way, bruh, that's what you got. Sis, that's what you got. Oh, but this hurts. I can't do this. Oh, again, how you do one thing is how you do all things. So if that person is whining and complaining doing a workout, they're going to whine and complain whenever a bill is due. They're going to whine and complain when something happens with the car. They're going to whine and complain whenever there's a diagnosis, an unfavorable diagnosis that hits you unexpectedly. You don't want people like that in your life. That's why I always tell you, your first win of the day will be your workout. It sets the tone for your day. That's why that's one of the first things that I do. Because again, you build confidence when you can keep your word. You build confidence. You feel good about yourself when you say, okay, now Monday through Friday, I'm going to work out. Boom. And then you actually do it. You build confidence. But when you don't keep your word, when you say you're going to do it, it gets a little cold outside. And you're like, oh, it's a little too cold outside. I'll do it later. And you over there lying to yourself because you know later never comes. It has never came in your life. Every time you just say, I'll do it later when it warms up. You ain't never done it. Because now you're tired. Somebody done called you with some bad news, kids. Your kids done got on your nerves. Something done happened with your parents. Now you messed up. So now you don't trust yourself. You don't trust yourself. That's why you don't trust yourself in relationships. Because again, you don't keep your word. That's why a lot of y'all should be doing more than what you're doing life-wise, but because you're not in good standing with yourself, you don't trust yourself to do stuff. So because we're all emotional people, for the most part, you don't want to get too excited about something because you're afraid of letting yourself down, so you don't even try. Who am I talking to? Stuff has been put on your heart to do, but because your word ain't good with you, you don't do nothing. Because you don't want to be disappointed. Because what devil does, devil always reminds you of, now remember, Tisha, last time you said you was going to do something and you didn't do it. So don't be getting your hopes up high because you know how it is with you. You know, you be doing all that lying. You come in like Hulk Hogan on Monday. But by the time Friday comes, you done folded up. That enthusiasm done went down. You was hulking up on Monday, but the thrill is gone by Friday. That's why you got to start keeping your word to yourself. Even with the workouts, start keeping your word with yourself. If you say you're going to do 30 minutes a day, do it. Because again, that bleeds into other stuff. It bleeds into other stuff. And for a lot of y'all, this is really your only opportunity to build yourself up. Again, easy early win sets the tone for the rest of your day. You keep your word, you build confidence. Then whenever an opportunity comes up, then you feel confident enough that you can carry that thing all the way through and finish stuff. Because now you have credibility with yourself. You built a certain line of credit with yourself. You got a beautiful line of credit with yourself. You got stuff in the back. Look, you got long, good credit history with yourself at this point because you've kept your word. And now you can take on the world and things that you didn't think you could do, now you're doing. Because you've established your foundation of being truthful and keeping your word to yourself. That's why doing what you say you're going to do is so important. So let's continue working on our word, working on our habits, finishing things, not being happy just halfway doing stuff. Again, how you do one thing is how you do all things. Again, if you just barely making it in one area, you gonna barely make it in other areas. And nobody wants to be with somebody who always barely making it or just coming through at the last second, causing all kind of stress to other people because you over there trying to figure out if you're gonna come through or not. Again, you deserve a bigger and better life than what you're living. But again, you got to be willing to sacrifice and you got to be willing to put in the work. So let's work. Can we agree? Can we agree? And if this message was for you, and you know that you can do better when it comes to you keeping your word to yourself and being more consistent in different areas of your life. So you were talking to me, that was for me, Coach. I have kind of fallen off in certain areas of life where I know I need to tighten up in. If that's you, throw your hand up. We getting a new credit line. We gonna build up that credit, that personal credit, our own personal credit, to where we can see what we can see, basically our history of us keeping our word to ourselves. It don't matter about everybody else. At this point, it's about learning how to keep your word to yourself and having and keeping yourself in good standings with yourself so you can do more, so you can be more. Because at the end of the day, it's all about elevation. A lot of y'all are in the funk, and I've been guilty of this. A lot of y'all are in the funk right now because you don't see improvement in your life. Because you keep doing the same thing. You keep saying the same thing, but you don't never do nothing. You get excited about something, you're good for about 1 or 2 weeks, then you fall off. That's been your normal. But now it's time to recreate a new normal. That's the beautiful thing about free will. If you don't like something, you can always change it, including your habits, including your words, including your thoughts, including your rituals. Again, if your rituals and your words, if they're not serving you, you got to wave them away because it's hindering you. We don't need things that hinder. We need things that elevate and promote. Because again, we're looking for that promotion. And again, the beautiful thing about life is you can always promote yourself just by keeping your word and building momentum. And that's what we're doing. So that's what's up. So love each and every single last one of you. Shout out to my brick, Regina. Regina is my brick of the week. She's down 27 pounds. And essentially, I'm going to send her, because I love rewarding my people, I'm going to send her to Massage Envy. And I'm going to get her a 1-hour massage because, again, I love blessing my people because, again, y'all bless me. Especially when you put in the work, you perform, you produce numbers, and you show up every day. I'm going to reward you every single time for that. Because, again, I see value in that. So, shoot, for my bricks who are watching, when you put in that work, you put in that effort, I'm going to reward you. I'm going to reward you because, again, I love seeing you put in work, and I love seeing you stretch and press past yourself. So I'm going to reward that. Also, too, we're going to do a challenge. You can DM me. Also, if you want to get in on the challenge, we're going to lose 20 pounds before Thanksgiving. That's our goal, to drop 20 pounds, get rid of our fupa, and go from good to what before Thanksgiving. That's our goal. That's why we're going to show up every day. That's why we're going to put in the work. That's why we're going to do what's required. That's why we're going to press past ourselves, because we want to look a certain way. But for everyone, there is a requirement. And guess what? We're willing to pay the price. So if you want to hop in on that challenge, make sure you DM me #SSS to get the Super Stomach Shredder membership. Make sure you get the $98 a month membership. And I look forward to helping you personally. And let's get ready to crush it, because we have 2 major things we got coming up. We have the Thanksgiving challenge, and then we're going to move that and carry that to the new year, to where we have a New Year's challenge also. Because again, I want y'all to lose 30 to 40 before the end of the year. That's the goal, to set you up for an awesome and amazing 2023. Okay, so we're going to finish this year strong. I mean strong. So let's go. DM me or go to KenyaCrooksNetwork.com to get the Super Stomach Shredder membership. But I love each and every single last one of you. Thank you for hanging. Thank you for hanging with me. Let me see. Crystal says, can you talk about how the program works? That's easy. Okay. Essentially, when you get the Super Stomach Shredder membership, you get 2 supplements. Okay. You get the green tea ketone, and you get the Brazilian burn. You get 2 products. But as a gift, you also get my online workout program. And basically, we put you on a private page where you get daily homework, daily videos, a meal plan, and you get to work out with the other bricks from all over the country. I'm sorry, all over the world, because we're worldwide like Kentucky Fried. So that's basically how that works. And the homework is up for 24 hours. So no matter where you are, you can always do it. And I'm your accountability coach. You get access to me 24/7. Text me anytime. It's me and nobody else. So that's basically how it works. And the goal is always to lose 15 to 25 pounds per month. And that's how that works. So I hope that helps you. So that's what's up. So love y'all. Be good. Hit me up. Again, I train superstars, and I'm going to help you look like one too. Let's take your fine. Let's take your sexy. Let's take your look and your life to a different level, because you deserve it. So let's go. Y'all have a great rest of your afternoon. Be good. I'm gone.